Ai, ai. Grateful. Ai, 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 ai. Hard important. É isso aí. Vamos joguinho rápido. Vamos ver, vamos resolver as tretas. Tem aqui. Onde a gente tem que ir? Onde é aqui? Substitua a correspondência no marzipan. O maior desafio é chegar lá. Já que a gente matou o marzipan ontem, né? Bandidos a caminho.
To my help! And death to the others!
Chamaria. Foi brutal agora aqui, hein? Inevitavelmente de noite vai encontrar bandidos aqui. Chururururu. Aham. Poxa. Ele tava perto? Onde gasoar? Espere a luta acontecer. 23 horas. Tá bom.
And what can I do?
Você. Então confisca o navio dos náuticos? Sério?
Quartermaster Manfred sent me.
I was expecting such a visit, and I'm glad Manfred sent an external investigator. This commandeering business may just spell the end of the Guard. Without the Nord's transport, we are finished. I don't understand what could have happened. I can assure you that we have never issued an order to that effect. It's as if some members of the Guard obey others' commands.
We had trouble with a criminal organization within the Guard. I wouldn't be surprised if they were behind this matter once again.
Oh, this is terrible news, Your Excellency. How can we sort the good apples from the bad?
By speaking to those in charge of those in command of this town. and trying to unravel the truth from the lies.
The Major has been on a field exercise for quite some time. I don't see him involved in this. In his absence, 3 lieutenants lead the troops. They are Lieutenants Alexander, Klaus, and Ermelind.
Do you think they are honorable?
I won't vouch for them if that's what you're asking. I don't know them well enough.
Thank you, Quartermaster. I'll go and find them.
Então tá, né? Tem uns caras aí, vamos investigar. Ai, ai. Bom, temos que investigar o quartel, né? Então vamos lá. Acho que dá pra gente aproveitar o tempo fazendo isso. Vamos lá pra cima. Sobe as escadas. Subindo as escadas. Tem uma porta pra cá? Essa porta, né? Essa porta. Porta. Aí temos essa porta. Passa toda essa porta aqui. É grandinho aqui dentro. Passa essa porta. Tem outra porta. E banheiro de alguém. Nem todos os caminhos levam. Ai, era pro outro lado. Burrinha. Ai, eu tô fazendo live muito tarde. E aí, mano? Beleza?
Lieutenant,
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I am conducting an investigation into the illegal commandeering of the ship, the Trident. We must work fast and find out who organized this act of piracy, or we will all pay the price. Do you know the men who seized the ship and who they served under?
All I can tell you, Your Excellency, is that I'm sure they were not under my orders. As foolish as it sounds, we don't know the identity of the soldiers involved. Since our previous commander's coup attempt, there's been tremendous upheaval. We lack senior officers. The registers are not up to date, and many men are on the run. I suspect the supporters of the coup who escaped the trial may be responsible.
I was told that the city is usually under the orders of a major.
Major Herman, yes. He's on a field exercise, at least that's what they say. But he was close to the commander. So this is only an idea, of course, but maybe he got scared and stole that ship.
I'll leave you,
Tá bom.
Lieutenant.
Beleza. Aham. Cadê a musiquinha? Cadê a musiquinha do jogo? Eu gosto da musiquinha do jogo. Parou de tocar música no jogo. Ih, é mais um quarto aqui. Caminha bonita, hein? Tarará. Opa, fala mulher, beleza?
Hello. I am Desade, legate of the merchant congregation, right?
Caramba,
Nice
já
to
me
meet you,
conhece.
Your Excellency. Lieutenant Ermelind at your service.
Well, I didn't know I was so famous. Can you tell me anything about the ship that was commandeered by the guards?
A complete act of piracy, if you want my opinion.
Do you
Eita,
know who
mulher
these
brava.
guards were and under which officer they served?
No, and no soldier is missing here as far as I know. This is very strange. But since the commander's attempted coup, everything has gone to hell here. Men start muttering as soon as we have our backs turned. Some recruits have suffered violence, but refuse to name their attackers.
Do you think something is going on?
It seems obvious to me that some people took advantage of this unrest to line their own pockets.
I see.
Eita,
Thank you.
caramba, denúncia gravíssima
I'll
dela,
leave
hein?
you to it.
Putz, grilo.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
Caraca, mano, denúncia terrível dela.
Your Excellency, if you really want to know what's going on in this barracks, find me tonight near the church.
To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Quiet. No one must know that I spoke to you. I am Sergeant Friends, and I'm prepared to help you. Don't forget the church tonight.
Oh, meu Deus do céu. Estamos com muitos compromissos para a noite, hein? Estamos com muitos compromissos para esta noite. Meu Deus do céu, vamos falar com outro cara aqui.
Hello, Lieutenant. Desade, legate of the merchant congregation.
Lieutenant Klaus, what can I do for you, Your Excellency?
Lieutenant.
I'm investigating the illegal commandeering of a Naut ship that took place here in San Mateus. Do you happen to know the men responsible and the officer they served under?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I don't know. I only took office in this city 2 weeks ago. I'm just getting to know my troops. I was sent here to remedy the lack of officers following the arrest of the commander's men. Are you sure that this commandeering is not the isolated act of a few homesick recruits?
Not totally sure, but it's very unlikely. Managing the crew of a Naut ship requires great numbers and organization.
I see. In that case, sorry for not being more useful.
Né, beleza. O sargento lá já vai
Farewell,
me ajudar.
Lieutenant. The lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
With this gang's reign of terror, we were lucky to have come across him.
É, né? A gente conta tudo na frente do outro cara, tá certíssimo. Um baúzinho. Um baúzinho que não podemos abrir. As caminhas de madeira. E agora eu tô entrando nos lugares que não é pra eu entrar, peraí. Onde é que eu vou embora? Acho que é por aqui. Ah, escada. Tarará.
And what can I do for you?
That will be all, Quartermaster. Thank you.
Tá bom, né? Bom, vamos ver nossos compromissos aqui, então. Espere a luta acontecer. Fale com o Kurt sobre o Major Herman. Vá até o ponto de encontro, que é na igreja. Isso aqui já dá pra fazer agora, né? Pararará. Ship, 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 ship. Lá tô eu perdida de novo pela cidade. Ô, São Mateus, São Mateus. Tchap, tchap. Bom, pronto, estou conseguindo bastante munição. Só de baúzinho. Deixa eu ver. Parará. Opa, é aqui. Salvar. Param, pam, pam, pam. 10 graus. Opa, chegamos aqui pro...
Ah, here you are. I wasn't sure you'd come. That will be understandable. It's better to be
Eu me
wary with
perdi.
Egon.
What do you know about this organization?
More than I would like. I'm part of it. Now ask me any questions you want. We don't have much time.
If you're part of this organization, why did you want to talk to me?
Oi, Dora
I
Guerreiro.
joined this gang some time ago, without realizing the extent of their power. I naively thought that it would only be a matter of completing a few small secret protection missions. But I found myself involved in a sordid business with the young islanders. We capture them to sell them as slaves. They're very popular in brothels. I participated for a long
Caramba.
time, without batting an eye. But I ended up bonding with one of the captured islanders. And the horror of this trafficking has finally hit home. I don't want it to happen to her.
Who took possession of the ship? And for what purpose?
Soldiers from the garrisons, members of Egon's organization. The boat was supposed to be used to transport the island captives to the mainland. Someone must have had enough of only being able to move a few slaves at a time, hidden in the holes. Now they've pulled this big stunt. They've not only attracted the wrath of the Nauts, but also your attention. Egon would never have made such a mistake, and he'll make the fool who did suffer dearly.
Do you know who Egon is? Or at least who runs this organization?
No, everything is very compartmentalized. Each group knows only its direct superior, never the one above. Not only do I not know the big boss, but I don't know anything about his other activities.
Ai, ai.
And who gives
Vamos
you
lá.
your orders?
Lieutenant Ermelin, that woman is ruthless. After the business with the
Caramba.
ship, she decided to make a clean sweep, probably to avoid the wrath of Egon. She told us that we had to get rid of the islanders we still held captive. She wants to clean up behind us to avoid leaving any trace. My friend is among them. If I can't find a way to stop Ermelind, she will die.
If we want to prevent this massacre, we will have to intervene quickly. Where are the islanders held captive?
They're kept in a former
Caramba.
logging facility on the outskirts of town.
Is it well guarded?
No, numbers are small to avoid arousing suspicion. But when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the young people, it'll be a very different story.
Well, we'll take control of the operation before that happens. by getting rid of the guards. When Ermelind and her soldiers come, we will use the element of surprise to neutralize them.
With all due respect, there will be many. Are you sure you'll be able to face them?
We could ask for help from one of the native clans. The Storm Warriors, for example.
Do you think they would?
If it only involved us, I doubt it. But it's about saving their own young people. They'll also be able to give them shelter when we free them.
We will need to act quickly. I fear Ermelind will take action any moment now.
I'll go get help in Vedlug as soon as possible and take care of the operation.
Thank you. I'll arrange to be appointed as the scout for Ermelind's squad. That way I can let you know when we arrive.
We should go to Vedlug.
Yes, Storm Warriors will be a good asset.
Ai, meu Deus do céu. Rapieira de aço. Isso de agilidade. Porra, tô com 351 de munição. Tá bem. Tá benzinha dessa aldeia, tá muito bem. Não. Foi lá mesmo, minha casa pra cá. Ô louco, eu tava de frente pra casa. Não posso tirar o Petrus. Putz, eu não posso tirar o Petrus. Se eu tirar ele... horas pra luta. Bom, a gente tem que resolver esse negócio da luta primeiro, né? Vamos dormir então. Quanto falta pro negócio da luta? 19 horas.
Here is the logging facility. The prisoners must be in that cabin.
Ou seja, não devemos estar aqui ainda. Temos que pedir ajuda pro cara lá. Opa, uns bandidinhos aqui. Beleza. Aproveitar para matar o tempo. Vamos lá.
Hey, boys! Death to the earth! Shadow engulf our enemies!
Opa, não é minha casa? Opa, chegamos.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Vamos lá. Oi, Tittered! Bem-vindo, howdy partner! Vendendo umas coisinhas aqui. Vamos ver. Corrente de ampulheta.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing. Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Do you like it here, Mateus?
It is impossible not to like it here. The air is purer than it is on the continent. The Malachor is far. And rumor has it that this island is the one Saint Mateus himself chose as his final resting place.
Vamos ver o que você tem de bom pra comprar. Anel do excomungado. Ó, precisa de agilidade 4 pra isso. Massa de Serene. Machado de guerra. Alfange. Capacete antigo de bispo. É bicudinho na frente. De aço antigo. Ornado. Ele acaba ficando com as coisas que eu vendi pra ele. Entra lá. Olha que interessante isso. Armadura de cerimonial. Luvas de médico. Ó. Botinhas.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
É isso aí, beleza. Ai, vamos ver onde que vai ser essa luta. Ai, pra cá não é. Não, eu moro pra cá, pera aí. Volta. Se a gente atravessa todo o pátio, a gente chega no porto, então não é. Será que é pra trás? E agora toca eu me perder até achar um negócio lá. Pra cá é o bairro do Porto. O negócio da moeda deve estar pra cá. Outro quartel pra cá. Não. Porta aqui, será? Opa! Acho que eu acabei com todo mundo já, hein? É bom que a gente já vai fazendo aquecimento. Chururururu. Xararararara. Saia daí. Deu o quartel. Aqui desce pra cá. A quartel era pro outro lado. Deus. Eu tô perdida na cidade. Tudo outra vez. Desculpa. Meu Deus do céu, onde tá esse quartel? Espere a luta acontecer. Onde que é a luta? Quartel, onde é que tá o quartel? É aqui. Pera, eu tô perto. Pra cá. Achei! Taberna da moeda, isso aí. Me veio uma cachaça.
Can I get you anything?
No, thank you.
Vou comprar uma
I'm fine.
cachaça. Como não? Nesse jogo aqui é o único lugar que você entra no bar e você não compra nada. Olha o tamanho do queijo. Meu Deus. Imagina se entrar num lugar assim e você puder comer quanto queijo você quiser. Ixi, Maria, deve ser uma loucura.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. You never heard of them? Quite a few come here and bet fortunes.
And do they win?
A few do, others have less luck. But they do get the thrill either way, you see, and that's all that counts.
Então tá.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
2 horas e 18 minutos para a luta. Não, fia. Não. Vamos pra arena. Arena, arena. Que frio. Vamos lá. Ah, eu não posso lutar ainda. Ainda não deu a hora de lutar. Beleza. Caiu 1 grau. Meu Deus. Sucinto. Derrote o campeão, vamos lá. Vamos tentar derrotar o campeão, né? Vamos lá, Dessardet, a grande luta. Dessardet.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Ooh.
Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Yes,
Tá bom, vamos lá.
I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win.
Ah, vai na base do tiro então, meu filho. É isso
What
aí,
a
ganhei
brilliant
no tiro.
spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
And here are
Mentira,
your winnings
foi
from
só na
the
bala.
combat. You've earned them.
Mereço não.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelia seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Meu Deus.
Yes.
É o
and I
Sarney
hope you
mesmo.
will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
Caraca. Eu ganhei. Eu não sei o que eu ganhei. Vamos falar com o
My dear
Petrus.
child, what can I do for you?
I will see you
No,
later,
vambora.
Father.
Take care, my child.
Take care, my child. Tá bom, vambora. Então é isso aí. Vamos sair agora aqui. Entrar no quartel de São Mateus. Para pa pa pa. Bom, a gente resolve esse caso. Reúna-se com Madre Cardeal. Ah, temos que ir lá no palácio dela. Praça Cidade do Éden. Aqui é Praça do Porto. A região do Porto. Não é pra cá. Será que é pra cá? Rua do Porto. Ah, São Mateus. E vamos acordar a madre. Madre Cardeal. Madre Cardeal Cornélia. Chip, 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 chip. Dessardet é magrinha porque ela corre esse mundão inteiro. Vamos ver agora. Madre Cardeal.
Lady de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
We just let him
Não
believe
só
that
isso.
I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learned your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus,
Eita.
what's she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened. It's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's her.
No, please.
Since you have
vamos
no
descobrir um
intention
segredo
of
aqui.
speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother? Petrus, is it
Eita,
true?
conheceu a mãe dele.
How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the
Eita.
jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her.
Eita.
She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You know that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
Eita.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time,
Ih, eles
you
tiveram
were
um
the
caso.
ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and have kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sade. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
Eita. Ainda ganhei reputação com o Petrus? Meu Deus. Ele devia ter perdido comigo, né? Ai, ai.
Greenblood, my friend. The letter we found in Rolf's office was signed by a man whose name I'm familiar with. Herman. I know he's responsible for what happened in this camp, as well as many other crimes. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
Ah,
This
vamos
quest
lá.
for revenge isn't only about what happened to Reyna and the others, is it? Very well. You can count on me. What do you plan to do?
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's part of the Red Sun Regiment now. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was dismantled.
Isn't denouncing him enough? He'll be put to death for high treason.
The Guard's reputation has suffered enough from Torsten's scheming, and he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many supporters.
What are you getting at? Are you going to kill him yourself? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it. And I doubt she'd be pleased.
I know. That's the whole problem. We need to get rid of him without anyone finding out.
Isso, mas discutindo na frente da Madre Cardinal, vai dar super certo.
Get rid of your major in broad daylight.
What kind of twisted scheme have you come up with now, old fox?
We need to ensure that he falls into the hands of the Ordo Luminous. They love burning people at the stake, and they don't care too much about who ends up in the flames.
The Inquisitor isn't very fond of us. I doubt we'd be able to convince him.
Haven't I taught you anything, my child? Every man has his weaknesses, including Aloysius. I could help you convince him if you'd like.
I hate those burnings. But Herman, he may be the only one who really deserves it. We'll need to find him, though. And he's been keeping a low profile since the coup failed.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has on the guard.
We need help. Our new commander might be able to tell us who to turn to. She knows everybody.
All right then, agreed. Let's start by going to see her.
Beleza, né? Vamos nós três então de novo. Pique, 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 pique. Caiu, mas voltou, mãe? Vamos fazer um half-pipe aqui, né? Aqui é um atalho. Aqui é a taberna. Ixi, blue. Opa! joguinho pra ouvir. Opa, já vi a portinha ali, mas tem uma caixinha aqui. Esperando pra ser saqueado.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank
Ele
you.
embora. Então tá. Ela tá pra cá? É, ela tá pra cá mesmo. Opa. Tcharará. Opa, tá aqui. E aí, fulana?
Hello, Commander. Lady Desade. And Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
You seem to know Kurt well.
If you're expecting her to tell you some nasty little secrets, it might be best if I head away.
Don't say such silly things, Kurt. You know I only have good things to say about you. We have known each other a long time, and we have fought together. I think we have been brought closer by the ideals of the Guard. A mercenary guild, certainly, but for whom honor and loyalty are not empty words. Some would tell you that we're past it, that our vision is too naive and idealistic. Perhaps that's true. But I do not mind fighting and risking my life for what I believe is right. Kurt, too. Anything else?
Sim, vamos falar do Major Herman, mas antes deixa eu ligar o aquecedor que tá gelado aqui. Minha nossa, me atrapalhei inteiro aqui. Pronto.
We're here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's behind all of this, Sieglinder.
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. When will this story be finished? I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it. Everyone loves the heroic Major. No, we thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both. But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find Herman. He's been hiding since the failed coup.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. Talk to the corporal in charge of the prisons. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school. If he can help you, he will.
It seems to me that the Ordo Luminis keeps its prisoners in the prisons of the Guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself, you could bring Herman there directly. I'll write you a letter for the corporal. Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinde.
You're welcome. And don't forget your promise, Kurt.
Vamos lá. Vamos falar com o cabo. E já foi direto, ó. Geladinha, Mimi. E foi? Não tá bem? E você, sua bobinha. Gente, por que a gente veio parar do lado de fora? Meu Deus do céu. Ai, ai. Ó, faz um tempo que eu não salvo, peraí. Eita, vamos ter que falar com a Luiz. Deixa eu ver.
We've come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy? Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. But they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminis.
Falhou.
You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in high places. I doubt that we'll be able to convince the Mother Cardinal.
Politics. The curse of our society. I approve of your quest for justice, and I will help you as much as I can. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered.
Gente, vai
The
sair
felon
demais.
will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
No.
Nothing. It's all right.
Remember that the enlightened is always watching you.
Meu Deus do céu. Meu Deus do céu. Que situação sinistra nós nos metemos. Bom, agora vamos falar com o cabo. A gente vira aqui. E aí, bro? Acho que é pra baixo. É. Peraí, é pra baixo mesmo? Olha o cabo aqui. E aí, mano?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Tem uma carinha muito
Sir,
engraçadinha.
Commander Sieglinde wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So, what can I do for you?
We are looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't seen him for some time. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants. Those two are his henchmen.
I see. Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminous jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why's that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, they'll want to know why. And they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly.
You're not wrong, Corporal. What do you suggest?
If you bring me some sleeping potions, I could put the whole lot of them to sleep. When they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. But that's better than spilling blood.
So you need sleeping potions. Is that right?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it.
Perfect. And then?
When you have your man, let me know, and I'll do the rest. Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
Então vamos, né? Onde é que eles estão? Subindo. Os tenentes ficam sempre no quarto, eu acho. Tchararara. Tchararara. Ué?
Lieutenant,
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I'll leave you
Ir
to
embora.
it. Farewell, Lieutenant.
Ai, ai. Não era esse. Andar inferior. Ih, tô no lugar errado. Caramba. Opa. Ah, a escada aqui. Opa, foi mal.
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it.
Guards, help me!
Pô, sério, vamos lutar aqui?
To the others! Move away! You're about to get dicey!
May the following go for enemies!
So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse, on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurt?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Mas é muita confiança que os caras vão se entregar ali, hein? Pelo amor. Ah, vamos lá, vamos saquear os caras aqui primeiro. Largar a mão de ser besta. Tcharará. Então vamos lá pro porto. Vamos ver. Barbuto. Tcharará.
Here he is!
What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find me?
Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers! Seize them!
Maybe unless you protect me in this battle!
And to the others! Move along! Things are about to get dicey!
No. What?
You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
What? Diário do Major Herman. Está tudo pronto para a operação do comandante. Os recrutas enviados do acampamento fantasma são perfeitos. Rolf trabalhou bem. Alguém avisou a Madre Cardeal sobre os planos do comandante. Muitos dos nossos homens foram presos e executados. Eu escolhi sair do alojamento. Aqueles que me apoiam certamente poderiam evitar que eu fosse sentenciado à morte, mas a ira da fanática é tamanha que eu prefiro não arriscar. Como decaímos, sonhávamos com grandiosidade, com cidades pertencendo a nós, e agora estou escondido em um velho armazém que cheira a peixe. Ai, que final triste, né?
Kurt, are you all right?
Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. I'll never forget it.
A gente voltou pra casa da Sardê. Caramba! A gente desceu do lugar e chegamos na casa da Sardê. Tá. Os pecados do Padre Petrus. Temos que falar com o Derdere. Vamos falar com o Dendré. Petrus. Sai fora um pouquinho. Senhora, vamos passear. Dentro. Dendre Tirdope. Acho que tá na aldeia de Vedelug. É, eu já liguei o negócio. O site que eu tava assistindo filmes, eu acho que saiu do site. Ah, é? Às vezes sai mesmo, o pessoal denuncia, né? Eu não sei o que é, só um filme. Direito autoral, né, mãe? É um filme, mas não, o cara não tem o direito autoral do filme. Ah. Por isso que eu não queria ter netos.
Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onol Menawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
I have come to ask for your help, Deirdre. A group of guards captured young natives and turned them into slaves. But now they want to get rid of them to avoid drawing attention to themselves. I want to free them and stop these guards. But we will need support from warriors.
Who's to say this is not a trap?
Siora?
Deirdre, my friend doesn't lie. If you do not help us, these Bodairni who imprisoned our brothers will get away. We must not only free those who are captive, but also stop those who have harmed them.
You have strange friends, daughter of Bloodnid. But I trust you. Tell me more, Renaigse.
The prisoners are in a former logging facility near San Mateus.
I know where it is. The Renaigse massacred the forest there.
We will get rid of the guards there and release the prisoners. But if any soldiers are sent to kill them thereafter, can we rely on you to intervene?
I will send you my 2 best warriors. I can't give you any more right now. They will find you where the forest has suffered. Anything more?
Ela não fala anything else, ela fala anything more.
I need to know more about your clan.
I have already told you a great deal. You know that we are the Sengeden Anidas, the warriors of the storm, that we always get back up stronger than before, even in defeat. You also know that our Doneigad prepares the dyes which make my warriors so powerful. What more do you want me to tell you? We are the protectors of Tir Fradi, and we take this role very seriously. It is the only thing that matters.
I need to be going.
Wawalem Seg.
É, um pouquinho mesmo. É que eu quero terminar essa missão aqui pra não ficar... Vou tacar a madeireira agora. Madeireira pra cá. Madeireira. Mas você é terrível, hein, Michane?
No one
Yeah, brother.
passes.
I will pass without your permission.
Quê? Sim.
É mudo nonato.
O gato?
Não, ela.
E aí? Nossa, tá todo mundo parado, eu já abri.
You're free.
Thank you. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey.
It was Sergeant Franz who told us where to find you.
Franz? So he kept his word. I had hoped he would.
Stay hidden here for now. We will set up a trap for the people who captured you.
Then we will fight by your side. They will pay for what they have done to us.
No, you're in no condition to fight. It's better that you stay here. When we are done with them, you can return home. Thank you for coming to lend us a hand. I'm surprised. Deirdre said that she would only send 2 warriors.
It's not a Sengedin Anadas. It's a Gaius Rad, a warrior from my clan.
But Tirtuma Donegad, she told Eseld your story, and we wanted to come. Young people from our clan have been captured, and we believe they are here. When Xavier also sent a warrior for the same reason.
We are most grateful for your help. Thanks to you, we can stop those who captured them.
You're there. Were you able to get rid of the guards?
Yes, some. And we have released the prisoners. But there are still others that we have to defeat.
I see you've managed to bring allies. With them, we have every chance of winning. Ermelind and her troops shouldn't be long. You should take position.
Onde que a gente vai armar a emboscada que eu não entendi? A gente vai armar a emboscada pra cá, é isso? Aqui? Não. Onde que a gente arma a emboscada? Tô perdida, peraí. Ah, a gente se esconde aqui atrás dos barris. Ah, que grande emboscada, meu Deus do céu, tá bom. Posição
Anything to
furtiva.
report, Sergeant Franz?
Negative, Lieutenant. Everything is quiet.
Where did the guards go?
I don't know.
How can you not know? Hey, what's going on?
Tum, 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 tum.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Nestiri.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
We got them.
Make sure that Lieutenant Ermelind is shackled and brought back to San Mateus. She will probably be sent to New Serene to be interrogated by Manfred. She has a lot to teach us about Egon.
I hope she can help you put an end to all of this.
Can we all go home now?
Yes. We will escort you.
Breg, it's thanks to you that I realized what we were doing. I hope you'll forgive me one day for being one of those monsters. In the meantime, I will do everything I can to help stop this smuggling for good.
You are a better man than you think. Friends, when you're finished, return and see me at Xavier. We will be glad to see you again.
We should go. Let's report to Quartermaster Herbert.
Temos que ir nada, eu quero saquear todo mundo, cadê? A maior parte do joguinho saquear. Moeda marcada, olha. Moeda marcada. Eu não quero essas moedas marcadas, eu quero... Pô, mas todo mundo tem moeda marcada, ninguém tem mais nada? Só isso. Todo mundo da gangue. Oh, moeda marcada de novo. Eles são da gangue do Egon. Que é um cara lá do... É o cara que tem os negócios escusos aí, os milicianos da parada. É, um mesmo. Tchau, 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 tchau. Tchau, tchau, tchau. Nossa, parecia que tinha tantos. Guardinha. Fale com o Tenente Alexander. Onde fica esse Tenente Alexander? Tenente Alexander. O quê? Ah. Ele saiu? É, Tenente Alexander, eu não sei quem é esse cara. Ah, ele tá em São Mateus mesmo? Esse é o cara da... Hã? Ela também espera isso. Alexander tá aqui.
Your Excellency, I was told you'd returned with prisoners.
Yes. Lieutenant Ermelind organized a slave trade on behalf of the organization I told you about. Her men captured natives who were then sold here or smuggled to the mainland. We also found out that they commandeered a Naut ship to speed things up.
What madness. I guess Manfred will want to have her questioned. Lieutenant Alexander, you will accompany her with some men.
Quartermaster, at your orders.
And you, Sergeant. I understand that you participated in the despicable actions of this traitor.
It's true, Quartermaster.
I recommend clemency. Without his help, we would not have discovered what this was about.
I see. You will accompany Lieutenant Alexander. Manfred would like to talk to you, but I will make sure that he knows what role you played in this case.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
Well, I'll let you get on, sirs.
Thank you very much for your help, Your Excellency. Travel safe.
Well, things seem to be in order here now. We should go and warn Manfred.
Pode ir. Aí, passa. Pula. E lá, vamos lá falar com o Manfred agora. Vocês não podiam escrever uma carta? Podia escrever uma carta. Um zap. Vou mandar um corvo, né? Uma coisa bem Game of Thrones. Mandar um corvo. Vai, Mimi, passa aqui pra cá. Acho que eu pus no ventilar. São Mateus. Ai, Mimi, pula aqui. Vem, passa. Não, tem comida não. Ela quer passar daqui pra cá, mas ela tá com medo. Ah, não quer que eu pegue ela, né? Só vou terminar esse negócio aqui no Manfred e eu vou desligar também. Tá 8 graus. Muito frio. Manfred. E aí, meu filho?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Hã? O nome do Dedé? Ah, tá. Deixa eu ver.
I was able to clarify the story about the ship, and we arrested the person in charge.
I've already been told all this. Lieutenant Alexander came before you did. He told me the whole thing, and he didn't fail to tell me everything we owe you. I have already sent a letter to the Admiral explaining what happened and offering reparations. I hope she will forgive us. Anyway, I thank you very much. Once again, you have worked wonders, Your Excellency.
We couldn't have done anything without Sergeant Franz. He showed admirable courage. I imagine he's joined your forces.
That doesn't ring a bell. I don't think a sergeant by that name is stationed here.
Strange. It seemed to me that Quartermaster Herbert told him to come and find you.
Well, perhaps he changed his mind. With this business going on, he must be sorely lacking in men. Anyway, know that our investigation has finally paid off. Lieutenant Alexander arrested many criminals with information obtained from prisoners. You should go find him. He's with Captain Ulrich.
Captain Ulrich?
The highest-ranking captain in the garrison. He's an old man who was not often found in the field, but faced with such a scandal, he had to intervene personally.
Thank you, Manfred. I'll go find them.
Vixe, Maria, subir de nível aqui. Habilidades. Fúria. Ah lá, criou coragem, ó. Eu tinha que ficar parada há muito tempo, né, Mimi? Pra você criar coragem. Vai, pula. Pula, pula. Vem aqui, Mimi, vem cá. Não. É, eu amo você. Você é muito fofa. Você é muito gostosa e fofa. Ai, vai morder meu nariz? Assim, vai morder meu nariz. Eu tô fazendo carinho em você, na sua cabecinha, você vai morder meu nariz. É, olha lá, mãe, vai. Vai, pula ali, pula. Vai, pula. Vai, pula. Apoia no meu braço, vai. Ela tá sem coragem porque ela não tá entendendo onde tem coberta, onde ela pode pisar firme ou não. Ai, boba. Gatinha boba. Fale com o Capitão Uric. Ah, essa aí vai ficar pra outro. Ele tá aqui? Ah, é, já sei. Ele tá lá embaixo, a arena fica na taberna, a taberna fica aqui. Por isso que tá aqui. Ah, vamos resolver esse cara logo, vai. Hoje o jogo tá burocrático pra caramba, viu?
Ready to excite the crowd? Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so high, so quickly?
about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Que é aquilo? Parece uma galinhona demoníaca. Nadag Menemen, meu Deus. Esse Nadag é diferente. Nossa.
Things are about to get dicey.
Fantastic! You are now a champion of the arena. I must say that this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
Thank you.
Nossa,
I need to get
conquistei
going.
monte de...
A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Conquistei ganhei a arena. Ganhei todos os desafios da arena. Ó. Bom, eu vou parar por aqui. 120 minutos. Parar lá na residência da Dessardé, né? Que é melhor. Vou parando por aqui. Obrigado para quem acompanhou. Cuidem-se, usem máscara e até amanhã. Tentar jogar mais cedo amanhã. Eu fiquei me empolgando com o GitHub lá. Isso aí. Piripipipi.